Hey guys, we are making some emergency raptor transport boxes for our volunteers for Okra. And so I wanted to do a quick instructional video for anyone who might want to make one if they're ever in a situation where they need to help a bird of prey. We always get permission from Fish and Wildlife or a permit to transport, just a heads up, as legally you do need to do that, at least in Oregon. So we learned this method from a friend who's a falconer, and she uses it in emergencies as well. So any of this stuff you can just buy at your local hardware store. Pretty easy to just put one together and have it available. You want extra large or large cardboard, like moving boxes. Keep in mind that a golden eagle or a bald eagle is about 2.5 feet tall when they're standing. Their wingspans, of course, get over 5 feet, but you don't want a box that they can spread their wings, as that can cause damage. You want it to be as tight to them as able, but with them having room to stand. And the idea is that they will step up into the box. So we'll show you that when it's all put together. As far as wire carriers, just a warning about those. If you are using like a wire animal carrier, it is not ideal for birds of prey or any injured birds, as it can cause tissue damage and wing damage, and potentially that can be fatal for a bird if its flight wings are damaged or that tissue. So something solid is best. So we're gonna put it all together. The other thing besides the cardboard boxes, you wanna get some washers. We just have 3/16" washers. Lots of different screw lengths will work, but we got 1.25" screws, and then we have dowels. I'm gonna cut these down to size. We'll show you what that looks like. In theory, you want them to be at least 1.5" in diameter. These are just 1 inch, but I'm gonna be wrapping them in the rope so that the bird can get sort of purchase on something to stand on. And so even if you don't have a dowel in the box, something in the bottom of the box, like an old cut of carpet or something that they can grab onto or stand onto that's not slippery is helpful. So we'll get it all put together and we will show you guys what it looks like. All right, stay tuned. Step one, tape the box together. Because of this size of box, we are having it set up on its side like this because we want the height for the bird. And you make sure and cut the door, and the bird's gonna step up. And we're gonna put the dowel in here. Show you what that looks like. Okay guys, next we're gonna cut our dowels. So we're just measuring across. Our dowel's gonna go long, so it's 16.5 inches. So I'm gonna mark my dowels here for 16.5 inches. Okay, and I'm gonna do that on each one, okay? And then I'm gonna cut them. Okay, so our dowels are cut. Next thing we're gonna do is prep our dowels with rope, wrap them in rope, and this gives something for the bird to have traction on. It's not absolutely necessary, but it's just a luxury if you have the second to do it. I'm just using scissors. This is cheap rope from the hardware store. Obviously, in our rope rescues, we would never just cut the rope with regular scissors. Use a rope cutter, and this is only for the dowels. So we're gonna use, to get it started, because I don't really feel like hot gluing, and I think I can make it pretty tight if I just use, I'm gonna use little 1/2 inch screws to get it started on one end, and then wrap it and pin it with another screw. So we will show you what that looks like. Thanks. Okay guys, so that went well. We got the dowel wrapped up in rope. Anyone who's had a parrot before knows that. Oh, Maddie, that's not for you. That's for the boxes. Maddie, She loves her rope toys that we make with scrap rope. Okay, I'm gonna get that back from you, okay? Hey, not yours. Come here. Good grief. Come on. Okay, so, oh boy. So your dog will want to play with it, Maddie. Your dog will want to play with it, Maddie. But this is not a dog. Hey, drop. Maddie, no. Drop it. Thank you. I'm probably not going to use this one now in a box. But so as any electrician probably knows, or anyone who uses tools, anytime you drill into something that's got a catch on it, it's going to twist your drill around really well. So just make sure you're prepared for it and got a good grip. We're going to put these in the boxes now, and I'll show you that. But basically, we're going to put a washer on the outside of the box to hold the dowel in place, and then put a screw through the center. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so Raptor box is complete. So as you can see, we've got the little stoop drilled in there on each side. I mean, this works. It's pretty quick. If I wasn't taking videos, it probably would have, I don't know, taken me 15 minutes to make. So, and then of course, once you get the bird in there, they see how they're gonna be able to step up and then onto the perch. And then you wanna shut the door and then tape it shut, obviously. And make sure the box is secure in whatever vehicle you're transporting it in. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Follow us on social media, Okra, OCCRA, thanks.